Alrighty, I'm back. As you can see from the last video, I raged and I threw my controller. I'm now using the purple one. The purple one is the second best one that I have. It's an original, it's an actual controller. It's gonna take a little bit getting used to. And in my rage, I realized that, oh crap, my game is not saved. It does not work like that. So I had to, luckily for me, the code was like right away up. See, it's shit like that that I don't understand. The code was accessible through my video log. I just had to recheck it. And I switched controllers because I couldn't trust the blue one. The blue one's newer, but the purple one's a legit controller, and it's got a little bit of life left. It's probably older than some people watching this video right now. What the hell is happening here? But anyway, yeah. Get the hell out of here. Anyway. The purple controller is an original. Obviously, I've got to use a little bit more force to get the right out of it, but that'll be fine. I think it's... Let's see. I got the 64 with this controller. The 64 came with these two controllers. I've had the 64 since '98, so this controller is... I want to say it's like 18 years old. I'm 24, so... Yeah, that sounds about right. This controller's 18 years old. This controller has a high school degree, technically. But let's see if it can get me the win. I did not like the blue controller. When I turned right, it just felt weird. I had a weird sense about it. This one has a little bit more reflex in it. So I don't feel too bad about using it. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to it, but I think we're okay.
Check one. When it's going your way, it's still going your way.
Yeah, but when it goes my way, most of the times that's short-lived. I'm going to say about 70% of the time that is very short-lived if it goes my way. I also took like about a 15-minute break. The Dodger game's on right now, so I'm trying to watch it. Oh shit, I forgot about this part. If I go through it and I spin out, that's fine. These guys will also spin out.
The big truck coming.
Too bad you can't look behind you. There is actually a camera option in here that'll put you in the cockpit of the truck. I don't normally drive in first person. I think I've only ever done that once, and I was young, so I was screwing around, if anything. This truck's got a lot better reflex than that blue controller, that's for sure. Or at least with the purple controller, anyway. You know, what if I just go off this again? I'm gonna land right in the lake. Almost. Nope. We're gonna slide down. We're doing okay. I want to get to Death Trap because I have no idea what the hell kind of track that is.
Just because you have a truck doesn't mean you can drive. Let's see what you got.
I've got a good lead on everybody. I think it's because I rested a little bit. I was making some obnoxious moves while I was a little frustrated. This is my 5th attempt, I believe, at the heights. And I found out the secret. I found out that if I go up there, Jesus freaking Christ, I would have lost that race. I would have lost that race. Luckily, I get one more chance at it. But that would have pissed me the hell off for sure. Because there was nothing for my truck to spin out on right there. It just, when it landed, the game was like, oh, you gotta spin out. That's not realistic. No, game, you're not realistic. Shut up. Alright, I gotta be careful here.
Good.
If I don't hit that slick, I should be fine.
What's next? A triple axle from a double axle?
Apparently none of my other competitors hit that slick. That's fine.
Checkpoint. Hill has no fury like a monster
I'm opening up a
truck
small lead. It is small. We're talking like maybe a half a second. That's starting to dwindle because I can't drive all of a sudden. No, it's fine. We're opening up the gap again.
Checkpoint.
I'm going to do this strategy again and see what happens and hope for the best. I don't think I angled it enough. Oh, that was beautiful. That was perfect. And again, the truck spins out because the game's all like, yeah, fuck you. And I'm just like, why? Why would you do that?
This is where we separate the men from the boys.
It's just little racing mistakes I'm making. I do everything right, and it's either the game that screws me or, like, just my own, like, little mistakes. Now, luckily for me, I kind of have a timing on this part of the track. In fact, I think I can win this race. We're gonna see. Perfect. Perfect. And that is textbook. Textbook. 2 minutes. Had I pushed it a little bit more, I probably could have gotten under 2 minutes. But we're moving on, and that's all that matters.